Hi, Claire here. Thanks for watching. This is the fourth in a series about how to create the perfect warm-up when your body is stiff and sore. And if you've been following along, you know we're now to this place where we're oriented in space, in sound, we're open to the pleasure of our sensory experience, which includes the movement of air into our body and out of our body, which is kind of tidal and depends on how much movement you're going to do. So your breathing is very responsive to how much demand you're putting on your body, and it's so delicate and beautiful. It will do exactly what you need it to do without much extra effort. So now we're just going to carry out the movement experiment suggested in the day 3. I just wanted you to see it, and you may have done it differently. That's no problem. But I just wanted to go through it with you so I could be sure that you had the main points. So the first thing I'm going to do is just make the movement, which is rocking side to side on my sit bones. And you can't see my feet, but they could be doing a lot of different things. In my case, they're just staying on the floor. And I'm gathering information. Every movement I make, I can feel shifts of weight, and I can feel tension, and I can gather information about where I'm working. And I have to say, I've been teaching a lot today, so it feels pretty good, actually. I don't feel a lot of disturbance. I would say I feel a little seizing, maybe, right in there. That's all. Good. So now I'm going to try that crazy movement plan, which shifts how you're carrying the weight of your head. So you stick your chin out. Now let's be specific. You lift your chin up and you push your neck forward. There you go. Now I'm going to start moving. And yeah, I'm feeling it's a little bit more difficult to breathe. My voice sounds a little pinched. And yeah, mostly it's the difficulty in breathing I'm noticing, to tell you the truth. And definitely some of that tension in my lower back. And I'm feeling my feet have seized up. They've kind of gripped up on the floor a little bit. So I'm just going to stop the movement because I got a lot of information from it, a lot of sensory information. Good. So now I'm going to put that movement plan into action, go into my movement, then midway I'm going to undo the movement plan I put into effect. So I'm going to lift my chin up, I'm going to put my neck forward. It's already feeling pretty shitty, and then I'm going to start moving. I mean, you know, it's not really that bad. It's a little bad. If I wasn't paying attention, I might not notice it. But I am starting to feel the problem with my breathing. I feel very compressed here. So right in the middle, I'm going to stop pushing my neck forward, and I'm going to stop lifting my chin and gathering some sensory information there, which is, wow. Okay, so first of all, I feel I'm seeing more higher up. So I'm feeling like my visual field opened up and I'm aware more of the space above me. I'm not having any trouble breathing and not experiencing any stiffness in my lower back. And I'm feeling like I got a little bigger. So now, I've been practicing this work for a long time. This movement plan that I just put into effect, I kind of tricked myself, and I hope you, into freeing my neck and allowing my head to move on the top of my spine so that my whole torso can follow it in an expansive direction away from the floor instead of being pulled down towards the floor. So another way you could express this pre-movement plan, an interfering plan, if this is metaphorically your spine, your torso, and this is where you're sitting, this is your neck, and this is your head. If you pull all of your finger bones closer together, it's a compression. If you let them expand and you stop pulling them away from one another, there's kind of what I would call an upward and expansive movement inside the whole. So it expands all the way down. It doesn't stop just here. It really affects all the tissues right to there. So you're using your motor imagination, your motor mind, to bring about a movement. It's only after you've done that you're going to get the sensory feedback about the movement you made. And the truth about sensory feedback is, it's ephemeral. It's always different. So you're never going to have the same feeling twice. I hope. Okay, peace and love. You can always email me questions or put them in the survey. Thank you so much.